Welcome back, everybody, to the Upland Show. Today we are going to be continuing our series of how to help beginners master Upland to get in and start having fun and start making money. Today we're going to be talking specifically about why Upland is not a free-to-play game. Now, for those of you who are gamers, and you know that there are certain games that you pay to play, and certain games that are free to play. Or if you're not a gamer and but you have played Tetris many times in your life, and you're thinking, I don't have to pay money to play Tetris. Why would I have to pay money to play Upland? Well. Okay, so Upland, if you want to look at a hierarchy of what Upland is, the highest point of that hierarchy is not necessarily a fun game to play. It is an investment opportunity, okay? When you invest in something, you have to pony up some of your own money for that money then to grow as a part of an investment. That is the definition of an investment opportunity. You don't just get free return without putting up some principal, first of all.
Exactly. And don't take this the wrong way. We're not saying it's impossible for people to join and not put any money in the game and end up making money. There are those who join and somehow get enough people to visit their properties and earn enough money to become Uplander and never put a dollar in. And they end up, some of those who join the game really early on have done that and have even made over $1,000 USD they've taken out of the game, which is cool.
It's amazing.
There are stories like that. But there is the time value of money, right? Like the time you spend waiting for someone to visit your properties instead of just putting that $5 in or that $10 in, especially with a referral bonus,
right? And
getting 1.5x on that money.
I mean, the following statement that I'm about to make is definitely a first world reference, okay? And that is, who among us it does not spend at least $5 during a day? You know, you might go to a convenience store in the morning as part of your morning routine on the way to work. You might buy your Big Gulp or coffee. You might get a Danish. You might get a little breakfast burrito.
You might get that Big Mac at the Mickey D's.
Right. You know, you spend some money at lunch. Whatever it is, you're spending some money. Just forego one day of that. You know, make yourself a Pop-Tart at home. Bring that with you and forego that convenience store expenditure. Save a little money and throw it into the game, because LOYLDOYL is correct. The time value of money is working against you. If you're hoping that in the next 6 weeks you can earn enough UPIX
from visitor fees, which is like a fifth of a penny,
to get a $5 value of UPIX in the game.
Like you are a fifth of a penny, and I need $6 to become Uplander.
Right. Right. I mean,
I need this many visitors.
And I get it. One of the cool things about crypto is that it is global, and there are certainly economies that are definitely more or less wealthy than others. And if you're in that economy, those of us in a more affluent economy like the United States, we're no better. We just happen to live in an affluent economy. Those of you who may be in a third world nation with a struggling economy, despite your own industry and labor, may not have the same amount of residual or just money to spend on a game. However, I want to remind you that this is not a game. It's an investment first, a game second. So you got to put some money into it, and the minimum for this game is $5. So do whatever you need to do to find the $5.
And then you can start flipping properties immediately. You can buy your FSA properties, People join the Discord. People want to buy FSA properties. If you join the Discord, you go to new players channel and you're like, hey, I'm an FSA player and I'm ready to buy properties. Who wants to buy? Where should I go and buy a property?
Right.
People will say, go to Chicago, buy this property for me. I'll give you double for it immediately.
Yep.
So waiting to become Uplander and getting sends and being like, please visit me, instead of just forking out that, you're losing money every week.
Now listen up, y'all. For those of you who are not yet a player of Upland, or if you are a player of Upland and you will have a friend who would like to join and become a player of Upland, or an investor, I should say, in Upland, if that person comes in and pays $5 and uses my referral link, I will give you one of my properties for free. So you'll have to call me out on that. Let me know that you're the person. I'm only going to do it. I'm only going to do it.
Referral links.
I'm only going to do it for 5 people, right? So if there's 100,000 people all of a sudden saying, you owe me a property, bro. I've only got so many properties to hand out. But you pay your $5, use my referral link, I'll give you a property. I'll hand it over to you, and it's your property. That means you come in with $5, you're now able to buy an FSA
it's a buy
property.
one, get one free, man.
Yeah, you can buy your property. I'm going to give you a property.
And you got an extra $2.50 worth for free.
That's right, for using the referral code.
Yeah. There you go. You just generated $7.50 of value out of thin air.
That's right. So Upland is a game, but it's first and foremost an investment opportunity. You cannot invest without at least ponying up some money first. Now, the example I like to use is with cryptocurrencies. If you're hearing from your friends, boy, I've heard these great stories where someone put $17 into Shiba Inu and 6 months later they have $6.5 million. That sounds like a great story. First of all, those stories are incredibly rare. Number two, that person did put up $17, okay? I mean, I know that's not a lot of money, but it's because they did put some money into it. Now, if they had tried, in that example, to try to play whatever game there might be to earn some free Shiba Inu, I guarantee you they would not have the amount of tokens that would have turned into $6.5 million by the time they actually did that. You strike when the opportunity is hot in investments.
And the opportunity is hot right now in the game of Upland.
Right now.
So get in. Put some money in the game. Even if you don't eat out, fast for a day. It costs $5 to eat. Come on, man. Put some money in.
Although please don't hurt yourself or malnourish choose malnourishment so that you can do this.
To be honest, most people can forego a day without some
If you live in the United States, come on. Or if you live anywhere in the Western Hemisphere, for the most part, you can afford $5, even if it might take a couple days for you to earn that money.
Yeah. So we hope that helps. Again, this is for beginners. Put some money in the game. Put some skin in the game if you want to have a good result out of the game of Upland. And we hope to see you in the next one.
Peace out.